Hello everyone, I am here to talk to you about a question. But before I can do that, I need to talk to you about something else. And that is indoctrination. According to Cambridge Dictionary, religious, political, and ideological indoctrination is the process of repeating an idea or belief to a person until they accept it without criticism or question. I'm sure you've all heard this term before, but I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. What this means is that you can have beliefs that aren't even yours. You can believe in something without having a real reason to. So, this begs the question, how do you develop your beliefs? How do you get your values from an early age? And typically, you get it from what's around you, or from what's given to you. Given to you from your parents, from your friends, maybe even the internet. Think about topics you feel strongly about. What are your opinions? Where do you get them from? Do you feel this way about these things because of your own choice? Or because you've grown up surrounded by environments telling you to? However, there comes a pivotal point in our development when we are given the opportunity and the freedom to stop and think. Reflect on what you believe and why. Eventually, if you keep asking why and why to all of these questions, you might conclude that some of the things you accept come from your parents, from your friends, or maybe from society in general. I remember how I was introduced to this whole concept by my 8th grade history teacher. He came into our lives at a very crucial point, and he really shook up what I considered to be my worldview at the time. For the first time ever, somebody wasn't just spoon-feeding me information, urging me how correct or moral it was. I was given a choice to pick and choose what was true to me. He began by acknowledging the other sides on topics we discussed. No other adult had done that before. He saw each different viewpoint fairly and in good faith. That really showed me how it isn't necessary to be hostile to disagreements. He urged us to question the credibility and the validity of the information surrounding us. And he encouraged us to try to read between the lines, to try to uncover the true agenda and intentions behind some specific piece of media. So, I started to reflect. This whole realization of this other point of view really made my 8th grade self take a step back. And I started to reflect on the past. And I realized that I never actually gave the other side a chance. I had been molded to believe in this pre-established value system. And that realization is the main thing that opened up my path in life to other possibilities. I stood at a crossroads. Although I acknowledge that a lot of my thoughts had been copied from my environment, it was pretty appalling to realize how much of my mentality was even mine. But little by little, I started questioning. And little by little, the opinions I had began to evolve. Some thoughts stayed the same, but I changed my beliefs and values on a variety of different topics. And after that, I really had to think. Think about what I actually believed once. And Walt Whitman encapsulates this perfectly. I like the scientific spirit, the holding off, the being sure but not too sure, the willingness to surrender the ideas when the evidence is against them. This is ultimately fine. Always gives life, thought, and affection. And now, I don't want people leaving this talk completely disregarding everything people tell them, or assuming they've been brainwashed by people close to them their entire lives. I urge everyone here to just stop and reflect. Reflect on the past. Reflect on how you treated disagreements in the past. One of the most beautiful parts of being a human being is the fact that we can enrich somebody else's experiences with our own. Open up. Share. Let people share their mind with you. So please, just stop, breathe, and think. Take in everything with a grain of salt, but take in everything. Thank you very much.